Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek Cupboard, I'm Penge, and welcome back to Stranded Alien Dawn, where of course we now have a great big shooty robot, which is all sorts of wonderful, and there it is. There is the ShootyBot 5000, and the ShootyBot 5000 does come with a number of exciting features. It's got a great big shooty gun over here, it's got a missile launcher over here, and also it can jump around the place like a giant robot frog. However, there is one feature that I didn't notice last time, and quite a lot of people pointed out in the comments, so I think it's worth a look, because I think maybe it might be the most important feature of them all. If we just zoom in a bit and go and look at the little driver cab, you will notice right there on the little sort of console desk type thing, there is a cup of tea. The ShootyBot 5000 comes with tea. I mean, could it be any better? It's in a lovely shade of Geek Cupboard corporate yellow, and it comes with tea, and it's a big shooty robot. I mean, it's a perfect thing. It's a wonderful thing. And I think today we're going to give it a bit of a road test. I think we should pop Yoko into that and then send her over here to go and deal with that nest over there. Or possibly actually thinking about it, what if we go and sort that nest out there, and then we can scavenge these bits over here without the risk of these things over here coming to kill us a bit? Because there's quite a lot of spaceship bits over here. So maybe that make more sense. So yeah, maybe we head over to that one. But I think that could be quite an exciting test. And a few people in the comments have said that it should be okay to go and deal with that by itself. We can stand over here, for example, and then barrage that over there because it's got missiles. So drop a load of missiles on that, cause loads of damage, and then walk in and then just mop up the survivors with the big shooty gun. I think that's what we do. I mean, what time is it right now? It's 2 o'clock, so maybe we'll wait until the morning, because by the time Yoko, who owns the thing, by the time Yoko's got over there and got in, and then it's walked all the way over there, it might be a bit dark, which could be a little bit of an issue. So I think, we'll wait until the morning, and then we shall go and do some fighting. It's going to be very interesting to see how it works. But okay, we'll head over there, look, because if we do to take that out, we can scavenge that, and that, and that, without risk of them coming to kill us. Okay, that seems like a good plan. So let's go back over here, tick time on a bit, time's flying past very quickly indeed. I mean, that thing can just sit there. That can just sit and wait now. Oh, hang on. Vanessa is salvaging. You're heading over here. It's quite late in the day, Vanessa. It's quite late in the day. Oh, botherations. Okay, well, hang on a minute. 3 of our plants have got the xenoflora blight. It's not the fruit, thankfully. Hooray! It's not the fruit. Good. Okay. Cut all of those, please. And who's out on the farm? What's Annette doing? Annette's training Rita. Is anybody out and about on the farm? Vanessa's all the way over there. You're over there. Yoko is over there, and Jayla is in there. Okay, so I think, Annette, you are currently training a dog. I think you should come over here and deal with this. So can you please go and sort out the xenoflora blight? Because the last thing we really need is a great big kind of outbreak of that reaching the fruit trees. We don't want the fruit trees to be affected by the blight, because that would be bad. So if they can run over here really quickly, although it's Annette does take her leisurely time with things. So let's make sure that she does do this. So get rid of that. Now we're up to... Oh, hang on. Oh. I thought I clicked that and it took us over there. Oh, okay. No, this is fine. Hang on a minute. Hang on. Come over here and get rid of those. Yeah, cut those mushrooms before that spreads to anywhere else, please. That's going to be really handy. Okay, I thought it was over here. I thought when we clicked that, it took us over there, but no. Okay, we got some buttermelons anyway. That's fine. And there we go. The blight has been dealt with. We're a little bit down on the tea ingredients, but never mind. That's all fine. And yeah, we're still quite a chunk of concrete down on getting all of this kind of flooring sorted out, which is a bit of a nuisance. However, they are doing a grand job with all of the walls there, turning them into brick, look. It's looking pretty good. I quite like that. A shooting star, okie doke, we've seen that many times. How about then we then work on another little bit of wall over there. Let's just go for... Where are we? Where's the wooden walls? There you go, 24 wooden plank walls. Turn that into brick, please. I imagine we might be a little bit short. But again, it's fine. We'll just get that sorted over time. We're making bricks over here. We're making concrete over here. That's all looking good. Right, okay, I think what we do is, let's run time on till the morning. And then we'll possibly as well nip out in the balloon. Is it fueled? Yeah, so nip out in the balloon. send somebody out to have a look around there, and then we'll pop Yoko in the shooty bot 5000, and Yoko can take a trip over there and do a little bit of fighting. And fingers crossed, it's all going to be okay. Okay, morning has broken. Nova is getting a bite to eat. So when you finish that, Nova, don't start anything else. What are you doing now? You're going to go and butcher a humming fly. Okay, that's fine, but we're going to send you on a trip. So where shall we go? Not so bothered about the shooting star thing. I think you go back to the armory bay again. Go and see if you can find some more shooty guns. That could be quite useful. And also, who do we give the fancy laser weapon to? The laser pistol thing? Because we got an upgraded one, didn't we? We got a fancy pistol type thing. So now we've got a laser pistol 2.0, and it's got, shiny bits on it. It's got kind of, neon bits there and a fancy handle. It all looks very exciting. So who is currently using a regular pistol? Okay, so Annette is, you've got a pulse rifle, you've got a railgun sniper thing, you've got a pulse rifle, you've got a pulse rifle, you've got a laser pistol, and you've got a sniper. Okay, I think then maybe Yoko, although really Yoko is likely to be in the big robot all the time. Yoko is likely to be the pilot of the ShootyBot 5000, so really is she ever going to use a gun? I'm not entirely sure. I think Annette should have that. Annette, I'm not quite sure what you're doing now, but go and grab a laser pistol 2.0. That's going to be quite good. And also Talas, you go and pick yourself up a pulse rifle as well, one that's slightly less broken. That could be quite handy. And then just a quick check on everybody's kind of clothing and such like, because that's not looking great, is it? I think you're... Oh dear, they're falling apart as well. Okay, we might need to go and do some clothing stuff. Vanessa isn't wearing a hat either. We have got a few issues going on with the clothing and such like. In fact, Yoko's not wearing a hat either. So Yoko and Vanessa not wearing hats. Okay, we're going to have to sort that out. Now, I have been, when we're assigning hats and things to people, I've been shift clicking and then clicking on hat and then picking a hat because I thought shift clicking a command queued it up for them. But apparently a few people have pointed out in the comments that's not the case when you're using this screen here. So instead of doing it that way, we'd have to find out where the hats were in one of these wardrobes over here and then assign them the hat or the clothing or whatever it is that way. So where do we keep our hats? Okay, that's a bit weird. So for whatever reason, that wardrobe there on the second floor of the building, which belongs to a room that nobody owns, that bed is currently just sort of, empty, not doing anything. That is where they put all the stuff. I'm not quite sure why, but okie doke. So who was it then? Vanessa. So Vanessa, you're going to need a hat. So, how do we do this exactly? So I'm holding shift. So we click that, and then, no, I don't know. Now I'm selecting multiple objects. Hang on. Vanessa, go up like that, right click, and there you go, equip straw hat. Okay, so when she wakes up, she will equip a straw hat. And then Yoko, when you're done, equip a straw hat. You, Annette, you need to go and put on a t-shirt. So you can go and wear a lovely new t-shirt. You need to put on some summer pants, Ember. Nova is going out anyway. Vanessa's putting a hat on. Your stuff's okay. Well, hang on. I didn't check shoes. Oh dear. Okay, right. Hang on a minute. You need some summer shoes on. Your shoes are okay. You're going out. Yours are okay. Yeah, Talas, your shoes are looking a little bit worse for wear as well. So you go and do that. That's absolutely fine. And your stuff is sort of okay. Right, there we go. So people are now queued up to go and actually put on some proper clothing as well, which is handy. There's quite a lot of things to go and butcher, but people aren't so bothered anymore. Could we go and butcher all these insects? Because that's a good supply of, food for the dogs and also eventually fuel as well. How we're looking for fuel? Only 40 fuel. So it would be quite good if we could get some more of those in. Oh, one of our batteries has malfunctioned. That is a bit of a nuisance. Okay, right, that's a slight inconvenience. Okay, hopefully somebody can sort that. However, Yoko, what are you up to right now? Would you like to go and board a giant robot and then go and do some fighting in it? I rather think you would. So here we go. Yoko, go and board your mech. So you can go and do that. You're going to come over and you're going to climb inside, grab a cup of tea whilst you're there, have a quick sip of tea before you start. Okay, so Yoko is now in the mech, and the mech is ready to go. So we have to leap over the wall because I didn't put a gate in. But that's fine because a robot can do sort of fun, exciting flying stuff. And then we want to head. Let's maybe go and stand I mean, over here for now, maybe. We don't want to get too near. I want to use the barrage thing on that nest over there. So can we see what's around the nest? Can we have a little look? So there's quite a lot of these. 1, 2, 3, 4 big scissorhands. And then quite a number... Oh, hang on. What's that? That's scissorhands. That's a hatchling. Okay, that's quite a big hatchling. Okay, so I think there's 4 scissorhands. And then probably slightly more than that in terms of hatchlings. Okay, right, so that's where they're spawning from. They're coming from that nest. That's okay. So if we can go and sort that out, that would be very good. And yeah, people have said that we should be able to deal with it with just Yoko on her own. So yeah, whereabouts are you, Yoko? Oh, you're coming through this way. Okay, you're making your way through the trees, which is very good. While you're doing that, we're going to go over here because I would like to get some more automated defences in. I would like to get some more shooty guns in. I mean, maybe if we could pop some in the middle, that would be great. So if we build a platform here and a platform here, and then put, say, a shooty gun here and a shooty gun here, because, oh no, will that work though? Will that work? No, we could put one there and one there. A few people have said we don't need to get up to them. A few people in the comments say, yeah, you don't need that kind of platform to walk up to them. If they can just, if it's a thin platform like that, the survivors can reach up and fix them and such like while they're up that high. So I don't think we necessarily need that kind of bit at the back. I do quite like that there. I do think it kind of makes it look quite good. But over here, maybe we go for something a bit different. So we'll put some in the middle, look. So if they get through, and things have got through before. They've got through to here before. So if anything gets through, these things can then start shooting at them. I think that could be quite good. I mean, do we just fill up? Do we just put them on one side? Or do we put some at the end there? Because we can't have them next to each other, because that's not allowed with the big shooty guns. There has to be a bit of a gap between them. But I mean, yeah, where do we put them? Do we just go again? One there and one there and one there? Maybe that's what we do. Let's give that a go, shall we? So where are we? So, yeah, housing. It's a bit weird just to go to housing and then flooring. It's slightly odd. But, okay, so carbon nanotube flooring, because we like it. Oh, no, that's tiles. Oh, no, I didn't want that. No. It's floor, isn't it? That's what I wanted. Right, carbon flooring. So then if we... Oh, no, it's 3. It's 3 wide. Okay, so I could, in theory, have a bit that... I like the idea of having the stairs again, though, now. I like the idea of having the stairs so you can go up and tend to the things. How about we put a bit out like that, so we can have 2 at the end, and then, yeah, like that, look. So do a bit like that, but then we're going to need to make it a bit higher. So make that slightly higher. Is that the same height as that? Yes, okay. So make it like that. So 90 of our carbon nanotubes are going to go on that, but I think we can get a lot of firepower into there. Although, do we just want to put some more out here? Is that the best use of all of our resources? To put something in here? What if we just put something here, and then it can just, put more guns out the front can kill things before they even get into this bit here? But then again, the whole point of this bit is to have sort of various things that can shoot if things do get through. I'm not sure. I don't know. I mean, let's go for both. I mean, really, realistically, my plan would be to have loads of shooty guns across this front bit and all the way down the sides, like many of them, triple the amount of what we've got now, some in the middle, and then up here, I'd love to have loads more of these things. So if we do get attacked by flying things, we can just have all of these things just triggering into life and then just shooting them down really quickly. That'd be the dream, but we need more power and everything else for that. I think we've got plenty at the front. Let's do what we're going to do. Let's get that in, shall we? Now, we might possibly make it a little bit lower. Do we make it a little bit lower? Or is that going to be bad for the aim? Hang on, how does that work? That can see pretty much everywhere. I mean, that can weirdly see just there. So if we put things here, it will stop those hitting anything over here. But then there'll be guns over here to deal with that. So that should be fine. That should be okay. And it looks to me like if you put them that high, then they can shoot at things that are directly next to them because they can point right down. Okay, do you know what? No, we'll do what we were going to do before. We shall make a thing like that. So that's enough for one pair of guns. That's now enough for 2 pairs of guns. That's enough for 3 pairs of guns. Okay, and then put some little steps in like that. And could we mimic that over there? That might work. This could be very exciting. Okay, right. That's another project to get on with over here. And you know, actually, whilst we're waiting for that, why don't we put another couple of these in? Maybe on this end. Just put a couple of those flak cannon things in. 197 alloys, plenty of those. So yeah, automated turrets, flak cannons is alloys and CPU cores. How are we looking for those? We've got 7. We've got 7 of them. So I think let's really go to town on aerial defense. That's okay. And we do have the big shooty robot as well. So I think maybe, yeah, let's even get 4 of these in. Let's go completely bonkers with it. So we'll have 1 like that and 1 like that. Yes. Okay. So they can be facing out that way. And then on this side, we'll have 1 like that. And 1 like that, which might possibly be slightly obstructed by that power pole thing, but I don't think it is. And it's going to be pointing upward to the sky anyway. Right, okay. That is a huge amount of resources there, but I think it's worth it. And that's going to get done as well, which is brilliant. Okay, here we go. Yoko, how are you doing on your journey? You're making a slow but steady way there. Okay, here we go. This is very exciting. I'm looking forward to this. So, that is now our target. It's over there. So, barrage. So, can we fire a barrage? I mean, look at the range you get on that thing. Just there, I think, will probably be like that. Look, that will be the better option. So, in come the missiles. This is fun. Look at that. That's fantastic. Okay, so in come the missiles. Let's check the damage that's going to do. Okay, right. So the thing has been destroyed. The thing has been destroyed, but now they are coming for Yoko. Okay, so Yoko, you are free to just target whatever you like. Maybe move over here, look. And then you can just shoot at them because they're going to be nearby. So there you go, Yoko. Things to shoot at. Bang, 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 bang. Back, right, that one's dead. That one is... Oh, hang on. Picked on that one. That one's running away. That one is also dead. I think there is a hatchling that's also coming toward us. Okay, another hatchling. Oh, this is just mean. Hang on a minute. Fire at that one. Destroy that thing, please. Right, so bang, bang, bang. That one is dead. Well, there's one coming through there. We've picked that one off. There's something in there. The range on it. The range. Okay, if we find another 2 mech cores, or whatever they were called, yeah, now find another 2 of them, we're going to build another one of these. Because these things are amazing. These are absolutely fantastic. And it's done. They've all been cleared out. They're all dead. They're all gone. So now what do we do with that? Nest. Observe. Observe the nest formation. Okay, so we can't destroy these anymore. It's that main bit in the middle that we had to blow up. So now that's gone. It's just, it's all sorted now. So these are all just nest formation components. Okay, right. Somebody go and look at that, please. That'll be very exciting. And then in the meantime, Yoko, you go back over here, please. Yeah, walk to about there. Going to take you a while to get back over there anyway. So you go and do that, please. And there we go. That is that cleared out, which means we can now probably go and scavenge that as well without fear of anything from over here coming to bite our legs off or whatever, which is wonderful. Okay, that worked very well. That was brilliant. It looks quite funny when you put it on fast speed. We need the Benny Hill music playing in the background. That'd be quite good. But there we go. Right, so Yoko's great big Shootybot 5000 is brilliant. It's brilliant and amazing, and we all want one. Oh, hang on. Have we got round to building these things? No, we haven't. Okay, when we do, we need to adjust the sort of switch setting thing they're on, just to make sure they don't drain a load of power. That's all done as well, look. That's all done. Yoko got to combat 5. She's going to be no doubt absolutely, utterly delirious. Yeah, look at that. She's got euphoria from all of the killing she's seen, because she does love a bit of murder, does Yoko. And Nova, what did you find out and about? I scavenged as much scrap metal as I could and found a laser pike. Oh, that's quite exciting. We wanted to build one of those, or a number of those. Okay, did we actually get round to working on them? Did we do anything to it at all? We started. Oh yeah, we started. We're about, 15% of the way through, so not very much at all. But okay, I mean, very soon we're going to have that field of energy crystals done, which is going to be wonderful. So, okay, right, let's get Yoko back over here then. And, I mean, look, these things still aren't, they're still not butchered. What's everyone been doing? What have people been doing? The thing's just bobbing up and down. It's doing its stretches. Okay, right. Leap to here, please. Do a bit of a leap. And then undraft and dismount. Yoko, stand down. That was magnificent. That was really, really good. That was wonderful. I had a lot of fun doing that. I mean, I apologise to the insects, but they're not nice insects. The scissorhands are a bit sort of, bit murdery. So it's sort of okay that we got rid of them because they might have come to get us at some point in the future. But yeah, if we do get another 2 mech cores, we are building another one of them. And then I think we could just have the 2 of them. Just have 2 of them, stand them in the trap corridor thing, which hasn't got any traps in it. Oh no, it hasn't. It is a trap corridor, yay. So stand one there and one there when we get attacked. With all the things we've got at the top as well, all the new guns, we can just defend against pretty much anything, I would like to think. But there we go. That's very exciting. That turret is now done, which is brilliant. Control circuit 1, thank you. Don't drain our power too much. If somebody could go and jab that button, that'd be quite good. Oh no, another malfunctioning battery. Botherations, that's using up electronics. One piece of electronics on that to just repair the thing. That's a bit of a nuisance. Okay, never mind. And has anybody done that? Nova. Nova's brought back... Oh, there we go. Yeah, Nova's brought back all the stuff. And the fuel has gone back into the balloon, I think. So the balloon is ready to go. Scrap metal has already been collected. That's very good. Ember is now making that turret as well. Hang on. Ember, you're right next to it. Could you... Hang on. Go and do that now. Don't even shift. I'm going to shift click that. So handle those turrets, please. So boop and boop. And now you're going to go and make the other ones. Okay, that's good. That's good news. Falling... Where was that? Where was the spaceship debris? Okay, little bit close for comfort, but you know what? We'll scavenge it. We'll go and grab some bits from it. Could be useful. Hopefully it's got loads of mech cores in it and we can go and make loads more big shooty robots. Ember's got to construction 9. Well done, Ember. That's very impressive. So now look, we've got some really good air defense going on. This is wonderful. Control circuit 1, please. Somebody come and do that. That battery is now back up and running. Okay, so if we are going to get more shooty guns, we might need possibly some more batteries and some more power provision. Just to make sure that when they do switch on, we can actually keep them running. The last thing we want is to go, yeah, we've got loads of turrets, look at this. And then we get attacked, and we get attacked by something that's difficult, and then the turrets just run out of power because we burned through it all. So I think maybe, how much electronics do we have now? 17. Get another battery set up. That's going to be quite good. So get another battery. And I put it there will do. Pop it just there. And then get another solar panel. Just to add more power, just to get the batteries going. I mean, maybe as well. Do we get another wind turbine somewhere? Just to really make the most of it. So another solar panel. So let's put that one there. That's all plugged in. And then, I mean, where can we put some wind turbines? I mean, we could potentially... There's, where are they? Well, there we go. We could put one over... Oh, no, we couldn't. Oh, they are deceptively big, actually, aren't they? What about over here? Does that plug in? Don't think that plugs into anything. Yeah, it's going to have to be over here somewhere. But if we put it there, it might get shot as they're trying to target that thing. We haven't really got room over here. Although, can we put them down here? Look, hang on. Could we put them along here? We can put them over here, but it goes to about... Oh, no, then it plugs into that one. Oh, yeah, maybe we put them over here then. So we're lacking alloys at this point, but that's okay. That's fine. So yeah, if we put one facing that way, I think that could be quite good. Okay, right, run time on. Let's speed time on. Let's get this all sorted out. So speed time on, get that thing put together, and yeah, get all the other bits and bobs done as well. And then really, it's a case of waiting for more alloys to come in. Yeah, I want to get that done. But yeah, we've got 4 more big shooter guns for air defense now. And then yeah, if we could... get these set up over here as well. People are doing some butchering, which is good. That thing's... Oh, there you go. That thing's been devoured by the local wildlife, but that's fine. Okie doke. I think all the buttering is done, which is good. They're working on a few final bits over here in terms of walls and things. And we've figured out the nest formation thing. The nest formations turn out to hide a curious secret. It looks like their inhabitants process the minerals in the soil to create complex silicon shells, which they then put together to form incubators and shelters. It should be possible to carefully mine out and use this fine silicon, considering that we can take care of the nest owners first. Oh, absolutely. We dealt with them without any issues at all. So now we can get silicon from these scissor hand nests, which is very good. Now, yeah, in different maps, in different biomes, you can get carbon nanotubes out of those. But on the one we're playing on, you get silicon, which I suppose is handy. How are we looking for silicon? 184. We don't overly need that, and it is a little bit of a distance away. So I don't think we'll go and mine it right now. But at least that's another thing that we've kind of revealed. It's another bit of some knowledge that we've picked up. Doesn't lead to any kind of research stuff. Okay, right, so let's run time on. I think... Let's get, we're going to get these done. So get that done. Get that done. Get the battery. The new battery's already in. The new battery is already put together, which is brilliant. So I think now, let's get some shooty guns set up over here, shall we? Let's get some more shooty guns put in. So I think maybe, which has got the greatest range? Can we see a range? I'm not quite sure if we can see the range. I think the lasers have got a better range. So what we do is... I think, let's get, what's that? So again, 1 CPU core and 50 alloys. Okay, we're down to 3 cores, but that's okay. So I think if we put a laser there, and a laser, hang on, put it facing that way, get rid of that one, cancel that, and then put the laser facing the other way, then yeah, like that, it can shoot at things going around this way. That should be pretty good. Okay, so get those 2 in. And that is going to take a while. We haven't got any alloys at all because we're burning through them. Like, we've got loads of them, but we haven't. But okay, so we'll get them sorted. And, oh, hang on. Jailer's transporting 15 mushroomy things. Oh, this is ready for harvesting. Oh, the glitter cap field is ready. I completely forgot about that. Okay, you can fertilise that if you like. Okay, what do we do with them? What do they do? Are they useful for food or whatever? I can't quite recall what we need them for. Hang on. Ah, yes. Okay, we make mushroom croquettes out of them. So a fancy food item to make people a bit happier. Okay, so 10 glitter caps, 10 grain, and 5 lots of oil. Okay, how are we looking for all that? We haven't got much in the way of oil. In fact, we've got no oil at all. That's going to be a bit of a problem. 15 glitter caps. Everything else looks pretty good. So veg... Loads of veg, not much in the way of meat. Okay, hang on a minute, hang on. Is there meat in the dog trough? There's only a little bit of meat. Okay, right. Sound the alarm, sound the alarm. We don't want another crazed dog situation. Sausage palms, harvest as many of those as you can, please. And make that a priority job. Can we do that really, really urgently? Because that's hugely important. How's that looking? 93% until that's done. I think when that is done, we'll just then get rid of that field. Don't replant it again. That's 490 energy crystals. I don't think we need any more than that, do we? What do we need to actually make the... That makes the power cells, doesn't it? So to make a power cell, it's 30. So we can make, way more than 10 power cells. We can make plenty. So yeah, I think when that's done, we'll just decommission that field. And they don't have to worry about it again. Yeah, okay, good. This is all fine. One of our wind turbines has gone wrong. Brilliant. Oh, good. Okay, plenty for them to do. Plenty of stuff for them to do. And, of course, we do have, I think we'll do it in the morning again, the final trip out to that sort of armoury bay thing that crashed. So we'll do that in the morning as well. But right now, let's just run it on until the morning and hope, fingers crossed, that nothing comes to get us in the night. Although if it does, we can probably just leave the shooty guns to do it, or just wake Yoko up, put Yoko in the shooty bot 5000, and just deal with it and let everybody else carry on sleeping. I mean, that would be wonderful, wouldn't it? But there we go. We'll see what happens when we get to the morning. Okay, hang on a minute. Hang on. We have animal news. We've got one newborn. That's lovely. But we also have a starving animal. That's not good. Buddy is a bit hungry. The buddy's asleep right now. So that should be okay. Is there food in the animal thing? No, there is not. Okay, is anybody awake right now? Talas is sort of nearby. What are you up to, Talas? You're handling a fermentation barrel. Okay, so when you've done that, can you please fill the dog thing up? That would be wonderful. Cue that up. Yeah, bring food, please. So let's make sure you do that. So there you go. Definitely not meat bananas going in. Not much. Oh, there you go. And insect meat too. Okay, so a little bit of food. Not a lot, though. Not too much food. Okay, is there enough for Buddy? Is there enough for Buddy? I'm not entirely sure. Buddy, do you want to come and get some food? Because at the minute you're complaining about being hungry, but you're not actually getting food. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. Right, there's food there. Buddy, eat that. And that starving animal thing can go away. And then I'm going to be less nervous. Okay, that dog looks massive. It's only the angle. Barcos McWuffington is upstairs. We've not got a giant dog on the go. Okay, so Buddy is now no longer starving. And that's all good. Right, that's that sorted out. Okay, we've lost some of that. Some stuff's going to rot away, but that's okay. Right, we have a newborn, and there they are. Another little teeny tiny dog, which is wonderful. Okay, so we need to give them a name, which means, of course, we have to go over to the Wheel of Names. So please say hello to Pickle, everybody, because Pickle is the name that spun up on the Wheel of Names. So we go, hello, Pickle, how are you? Welcome aboard. Another dog. How many have we got now? It's getting a bit silly. Okay, hang on. Tamed animals. We've now got... Oh my goodness me, there are so many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Zelda's the 10th. 11, 12, 13. Okay, we've now been completely overwhelmed by the dogs. We've now got more than twice the amount of dogs than we have people. That's a bit... Oh, is it? No. Okay, nearly twice the amount. My numbers went wrong there. Maths with P and J, but... Okay, that's a little bit worrying, isn't it? Okay, but there we go. So, yeah, welcome Pickle. Hopefully you're going to fit in okay. And we have got a little bit of an issue in terms of where you can possibly sleep. We have got a minor technical problem with that. We might need to possibly think about sorting that out. I mean, can we put some more animal spots down here, look? Can we have one there? Didn't do that very well. Hang on. And then one there and one there. Because they can go on this floor absolutely fine. I'm not quite sure why they can't go on the upper floors, unless, hang on. So a quick check. Maybe the game's been sort of updated or whatever. Just it's worth a quick look, I think. No. Apparently the wooden plank ceiling is a complete no-go. You can't put straw on a wooden plank ceiling. It's a complete absolute nonsense. Okay, never mind. Right, so get this done. I'm not entirely sure which dogs do or don't have beds anymore. I don't know. Okay, hang on. So assign an owner. I mean, Pickle definitely doesn't have a bed. So Pickle now does have a bed. So Pickle, there's your bed. And then I don't think the previous dog did either. But are we doing that? Are we going over there and building this? Or are we not building that anymore? We're not bothered. We're just not bothered by that anymore. Okay. That's fine. That's okay. How are we doing with these over here? We've got the CPU core in. And that's got the core and some alloys, but not enough. Okay, yeah, I think we are building the other stuff, though. There we go. So we've got the wind turbine in, which is good, and the other solar panel, and the battery. The batteries are all full. The batteries are all full right now. 100% full, and it's 3 o'clock, which is brilliant stuff. Okay, that's really good. I kind of want to get attacked a bit now by flying things, just because I want to see the shooty guns in action on the roof. There are many of them. And I think they should be able to handle it absolutely fine. Another starving animal, bad news. Hang on. Who's nearby? Who's not you? Yoko. Yoko, you're eating. Okay, Yoko, when you're done, bring food. Bring food to the thing. Solar eclipse, 13 disabled devices. I think we know what they might be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, the solar panels are no longer working. The only good news is... it's happened at the end of the day when it would have gone dark anyway, so that's probably not so much of a problem. And as we've seen, we have got some very full batteries. So they should be able to keep us going for a while. Starving animal, are you in the queue? Are you in the queue? It's... oh, hang on, now there's 2 stars. There's loads of food. We've put loads of food down there. We've got a lot of food. I mean, yeah, is it Patch? Yeah, Patch is now eating. Yes, there's loads of definitely not meat bananas there. So where is the other animal? That one. Can we do anything? Can we bring them food? Can we so right click and... oh, there you go. Feed Crackerjack. Is that the one that's starving? Yeah. Okay, so Vanessa, can you please go and feed Crackerjack. Go and take food to them, because I'm a bit concerned they're going to have a bit of a rampage like the other dog did, like Jin Jin the first. There we go. You eat that pile of grot there. Okay, right, you're all sorted. Okay, right, fine. Crackerjack goes back to sleep. Everything's all fine. We scavenge some scrap metal. Okay, yeah, things are looking slow. Oh, hang on. One of the new shooty guns is in. Put that into position number 1, please. I mean, again, we did consider this before. We need to get a... we need to put a motion sensor out here somewhere, just so they can pick up a bit earlier. If we put one here and attach it to the same circuit, then yeah, they'll all switch on a bit earlier, and then maybe we can cause some more damage with them. But okay, for now, it's sort of okay. They're okay. They're able to deal with things mostly fine, I think. But yeah, okay, this is all good. Do we need... Hang on. Where's... We haven't got a motion sensor on that side of the roof. We've got one there, but we haven't got one on the other side of the roof. That's why they took ages to pick up and fire last time. That's why, because I came within range of that, I imagine. Oh, okay, right, that's a little bit of an oversight. Hang on a minute, hang on. Defense, motion sensor. We'll put it... I mean, they're on... It's on the... I want it to become not on the corner, to be honest. Let's put it there, and then let's move that one to sort of here-ish. So move it over by a couple. So yeah, move that over to there, look. Yeah, like that. There we go. Perfect. So just, do that, please. Get that sorted. Oh, we're harvesting all this over here. Energy crystals, ahoy. This is brilliant. Okay, if we remove the field, existing plants will remain. Yeah, okay, remove the field. So don't go and... Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, okay, hang on. Now we need time to harvest all that. Okay, right, no, I get it. Yeah, energy crystals, harvest those, please. Okay, right, that's fine. The bots are picking up their things. This is brilliant. Okay, I mean, really, what I'd like to get done is... Oh, no. It's another dog. Oh, good. Hang on a minute. Does Pickle have a bed? I'm not sure. I don't know anymore. I don't know. That can be Pickle's bed, and this can be Great Dane's bed. So we know the newborn has a bed. Okay, newborn, whereabouts are you? Oh, you're just there. You're there. Okay, now we are at double the amount of dogs to survivors. Okay, right, allow you to be trained, and let's rename you, which of course means we take another trip to the wonderful Wheel of Names. So please welcome everybody Princess McFluff, which is a little bit of a different name to the one that was suggested by the person who suggested it. They did ask for Princess or Prince Fluffy McFluff, but unfortunately there is a bit of a character limit on this, so I've had to reduce it down to Princess McFluff, but I still quite like that. I still think that sounds quite good. So, okay, there you go, Princess McFluff. Welcome aboard. We might need to go and get some more food. Although, actually, there is a decent amount over there. There's quite a lot of definitely not meat bananas in there. Okay, that's good. That's good. So, we've got those over there. I mean, yeah, maybe, given that we can freeze them, should we go to the sausage palms there and harvest all of those? Just get as much definitely not meat banana as we can around the place, just to make sure that we always have some. And then, are these doing anything? They're waiting here. Look, we're not doing anything here. Hang on a minute. Nova, when you're done there, can you go and load this up? Extract vegetable oil. Do it multiple times. Hang on a minute. Do it on each one of these. So yeah, do it like that, look. We get 4 of those. Do we need 4 of these? Is it a process that's done... Do you leave it in there? Or is it a process they have to do? Crafting. So you do that, and you get the oil out of it. And maybe we don't need 4 of them. Okay, hang on a minute. Hang on. We've lost 20 harvests. That's okay. One of the freezers gone wrong. That's also fine. I don't think we need 4 of these. I think we just have 2. Because I thought it was a thing where you put the stuff in and leave it for a while. But no, you have to manually go over and do something. So there's no point having 4. We'll have 1 doing vegetable oil from grain, and then animal fat from insect meat, and then vegetable from palm meat. So we'll have that set up like that, and that one can just be the grain one. And we'll get rid of that and get rid of that. Because that's just adding to the queue, isn't it? Yeah, let's get rid of that. And it declutters this room a bit as well. Yeah, deconstruct those, please. That was just me not understanding how that works. But there we go. So Nova's just making some more oil, which is brilliant. Okay. Right, this is looking pretty good. How are we looking over there? So we've nearly, if we get another 15 alloys, that thing will then be ready to go as well. I mean, we've increased our firepower loads recently over the last couple of parts. We've got so much extra firepower. It's absolutely fantastic. We've scavenged 45 synthetic materials. That's sort of okay. Neither here nor there. And we've made mushroom croquettes. A crunchy delight made from glitter caps. We've got a new food thing, everybody. We've got mushroom croquettes. Quick, put it on the menu. It's all going to be very exciting. Annette is harvesting some more silicon. That's going to be handy. And then look, really over here, we need 32 more lots of brick and then only 14 lots of concrete to sort out a big chunk of our concrete foundation over here, which is going to be wonderful. We've scavenged some CPU cores. That's very handy to make more shooty guns. That's very wonderful. Okay, now down to 22 bricks and 14. I mean, yeah, we're flying through this, really. That's going to be really, really good. When we get all that done, if we can get all that done, the base and everything, it's going to be fantabulous. But it is going to take a while. Down to just 4 bits of concrete now. And maybe down to no bits very soon, because these things are still churning out the stuff. Tachyon sauce. I've been waiting for that. I've been waiting a while for the tachyon sauce. Okay, so we can now go and look at another tachyon sauce. Now, who went and didn't get an upgrade, you think? I can't quite recall. Annette went and got an upgrade. Ember... Was it Vanessa? Vanessa went... Because somebody went out and there was a machine that could control the weather and it was completely rubbish. I said, hey, would you like to cause a heat wave? And we went, no, thank you. I think Ember got an increase. Did Ember get an increase? I think Ember did. Nova got one initially, so it might have been Vanessa. Okay, Vanessa, would you like to go on a fun trip out? Go and look at a tachyon sauce, please. Where are we? Just there. There we go. Right, Vanessa, you go and take a look at the tachyon sauce thing. And then let's hope this time around it is a sort of a skill increase. Let's hope it is that, because that would be better. That would be better for Vanessa. But you know what? We'll find out. Time will tell. And look, we now only need 17 more lots of bricks to complete our work over here, which is all very good. We've got a little bit of building work to do, but I think the resources are actually in. Okay, 2 malfunction devices. What's gone wrong now? A battery and a ceiling lamp. Okay, the lamp I can live with. The battery, another battery that's gone wrong. What's wrong with our batteries recently? Why are they so flimsy? They keep falling apart, which does take the electronics. Okay, never mind. Right, so tachyon sauce. What have we got? Here we go. This is much better. So Vanessa, what can we give you? So combat, healing, physical, or nothing. I mean, combat would be handy, but we've got other people to deal with combat. Given that Vanessa is our chief medic, possibly some healing would be quite a good thing to do. Let's maybe plug your brain into an alien machine and, allow it to fiddle about in your subconscious. Because in no way is that going to be dangerous. I mean, for all I know, this could have some sort of long-lasting effect later on in the game. Something could come along and go, hey, if you plug your head into an alien machine, I can now control your mind. Goodbye. And it'll just be game over because we've done it with pretty much everybody. But I think healing might be a more useful thing. Although, she's nearly leveled up anyway with healing, look. Experience the next level, 1,712. Oh no, out of 8,000. No, okay, she's nowhere near it. No, I misread that. I thought it was 1,800, but no, it's 8,000. No, healing, please. Absolutely. Get your healing up. That'd be wonderful. Vanessa reached healing 7. Okay, that is not too shabby at all. Okay, tick time on. I would like to, before we wrap things up, I'd like to get that shooty gun finished. Because it's now ready. We've picked up some more scrap metal, which is good. It's ready for the resources to go in. I know that they're there. No, they're all there indeed. Sorry, I misread that as well. So yeah, it's ready. It's ready to be built. We just need somebody to go and hit it with a hammer. So yeah, if somebody could go and do that, please, that would be wonderful. And there we go. Ember is making a turret. And yeah, look, she's doing it from down here. She's doing it from down here. So maybe, yeah, we don't need the stairs. Oh, hang on. Are you stuck? Are you stuck? Oh no, Noth friend. Noth friend is trapped in the middle of the traps. Ah. Okay, that's not great for you, Noth friend. I do apologise. Hang on a minute. Control circuit 1 on that. And that's looking pretty good. And I think as well, we've... Oh, no, hang on. We need the final bits of brick to get that wall sorted. That's hardly any at all, though. It should be pretty much done very soon. There's a wall there that's going to get done too. I think, do you know what? I'd be really happy if we could get those final bits done. Look at that. They've done it. I think that's now got the resources in, has it? Has that got in? Yes. Okay, so now somebody needs to go and hit that with a hammer and turn that into a brick wall. Needs somebody to go and sort out that tiny bit of floor there to turn that from from stone into concrete. I mean, look at it. It's looking pretty good. And Net's got a massive handful of definitely not meat bananas. That's going to be good for feeding the dogs. How many of those have we got now? 560. That is completely brilliant. Okay, we might possibly have some Noth meat soon as well. Because that poor thing is stuck. That poor thing is trapped over it. Oh, and there's one there as well that must have got injured too. It must have also been stuck. I'm really sorry, Noth friends. I do apologise, local wildlife. Sorry, local wildlife friends. It wasn't meant to be like this. Don't come over here. There's traps. I think that one is going to die, isn't it? That one is, its health is going down. It's stunned, it's stuck, it's trapped. Oh, I am genuinely very sorry. Sorry, I do apologise. But do you know what? Your death will not be in vain. We'll make some... Oh, look at that. You got out of one trap and walked immediately into another. And now you're going to take even more damage. 4 per hour. Okay, what we're going to do is we're just going to keep an eye on this. And eventually when it does pass away, which now it's trodden to the trap is going to be very soon indeed, we'll make sure we get the meat from you. And then we're going to give it to our animals. So your death isn't in vain. It's going to ensure that other animals can continue to live. Sorry, Noth friend. We'll butcher you. And that one's not looking too healthy either. But a 1 per hour. So yeah, okay, that one's going to die in over a day. So maybe that'll be kind of out of here by then. But there we go, never mind. Right, can we please get the one final bit of wall done just... Here we go. Ember's done that. And Ember is reconstructing this over here. And then is Ember going to reconstruct that final bit of wall there? Is that done? Because we have been waiting for that bit of wall. No, can't be reached. Why? Can't it be? Because there's a chair in the way. Really? Hang on a minute. Can we... No, that's a brick wall. I want to click the chair. Can we move... No, not that one. Yeah, move that carbon armchair, please. I mean, this is a bit silly, but okay. I mean, let's put it there, underneath the thing. Underneath that vent thing. So that should be fine. What's the temperature like down here? 20 degrees. Very nice. What is it up there? 20 degrees. It's lovely inside our base. Right, now that's done. Oh no, it's not done quite yet. Come on, somebody. Shufty this around. Here we go. You're moving the armchair. So now we can get into that bit of wall. There's plenty of bricks left to go and sort that out, which is good. Hopefully the delivery bots will drop that off. No, Ember's doing it all. Ember's just doing it all right now. And there we go. I don't think we have any kind of outstanding reconstruction jobs on the go anymore, which is brilliant. And all the time that's been going on, we've got ourselves some more concrete, got some more bricks, got a huge pile of metal alloys. How are we looking for CPU cores? Only one. One CPU core. Can we make some more? What are we working on over here? Electronics on that one. Don't make any weapons. Oh, there you go. CPU cores. We are making CPU cores until we have 2. Maybe do until we have 4. Because we want to make a few of those because they're useful for building the shooty guns. Have we not harvested those yet? Harvest those? I thought I told you to harvest all the energy crystals. Clearly I missed those ones out, but never mind. Right, there we go. Oh, we've got some... we harvested the Noth over there as well. Do you know what I think? With that done, we will wrap things up for now. I know we haven't kind of built the things which I wanted to build, which were these things. The orbital radio and the orbital antenna and the landing spot and all that kind of stuff. We haven't got those in, but I think it's a pretty good point to leave it for now. I think really, to get that landing spot in, it's not little, is it? It's not small. We might possibly have to extend the base out this way a tiny, tiny bit, and then maybe put, where was it? Put, say, that thing over here, like that. So put that sort of there, and then use a bit of the extra space to build a great big kind of dog kennel thing. Because I don't think, given the rate that the dogs are appearing, I don't think we're going to be able to house them all in this bit over here. So maybe, if we expand that wall out a bit, we could just build a great big load of, sort of a covered thing with loads and loads of sleeping spots in, And then every time a dog is born, we just add a sleeping spot. We don't sort of name them or whatever. We don't sort of specify them. They can all just go over here and go to sleep in a great big kind of kennel type thing. Because, yeah, we can't bud them up anymore, which is a bit of a nuisance. So possibly that's what we do as well. I'm amazed that we haven't really been sort of properly attacked this time. A lot of time has gone by and we haven't been attacked. Oh, I was going to say let's go on a trip, but we haven't got any fuel. Okay. That could be a little bit of an issue. What are we doing here? We're making kimchi, which is good, but we could possibly do with making some fuel. Could we make some fuel on the fuel bench? That's from oils, and that is from manure. Okay, right, so if somebody would like the terrible job of making some fuel out of manure, that would be a thing you could do. And, oh, there we go. Aggressive animals. Okay, so 6 manhunting glitches, 9 shriekers, and 43 shrieker hatchlings. Oh my goodness me, they're all over here, look. Oh, hang on. Stuff's happening. 6, 9 and 43, but they are under attack from something. What are they under attack? Oh, there's all sorts of things happening. There's a great big fight going on. They're all being attacked, or they're attacking each other. I'm not quite sure. Okay, right. So they're not that far away either. They're not that far away. So I think, yes, we get to leave it on a cliffhanger. I was hoping to leave it on a cliffhanger. We have scavenged another railway sniper rifle thing. How's everybody else's looking? You haven't got one. That looks okay. That one looks okay. Hang on, that isn't one. That looks okay. Right. I think we're okay in terms of weapons, so we'll leave that. We're just going to put that as a reserve. So when, say, Nova's one does become a little bit kind of worn out, we will then just replace it with the shiny new one. How are these looking on here, actually, before we wrap things up? Oh, yeah, that can be dismantled. Get rid of that, because that's a bit rubbish, and that one we'll keep. But there we go, wonderful. And I think with that done, we will wrap things up for now. Come back next time and we'll have a bit of a fight. We've got another cliffhanger situation, which is wonderful. So there we go. Something to look forward to. All the big shooty guns doing lots of big shootings. And of course, the Shooty Bot 5000 will be back in action, which is marvellous. So we'll see all that when we come back next time. Hopefully you are still enjoying this. If you are, please do leave a like. That would be most marvellous indeed. And if you're not already, then please do subscribe to keep up to date with how we get on here next time out in Stranded Alien Dawn. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I will see you next time. We're going to go around the place with a little chest of tea, possibly. So whilst we're doing our gangstery business, we can offer people some lovely cups of tea or whatever. Penge Cupboard can buy all the teapots that have ever been made, I imagine, with that money. Yes, you're doing a fine job. Wonderful hat. You've come to the wrong place to try and annoy us. We might have to possibly introduce you to some shooty things.